Always ask where the pauses are in this story.
你自己要加一個係站一個句號嚇，要停一停一個。
It's where a whole bunch of things are happening that Luke didn't write.
仲有好多其他事情啊，不過路加可能冇記載啦。
Jesus looks up.
耶穌舉頭。
The crowd looks to see what he's looking up
咁
at.
嗰啲群眾又跟住耶穌嘅注目上面係乜嘢？
They see Zacchaeus.
佢哋就睇到原來係撒該。
They hear Jesus say, Zacchaeus.
咁佢哋聽到耶穌話撒該。
And I see the crowd doing this.
咁我咧就推測嗰啲群眾而家就咁啦。
This is going to be good.
正啊！
He's got him.
做唔砌佢。
Jesus has just done what a Messiah is supposed to do, or at least what the crowd thinks a Messiah.
耶穌直情係做緊呢啲群眾期望一個彌賽亞應該做嘅事。
He spotted a sinner.
佢睇到一個罪人啊嘛。
He spotted a bad man.
佢捉到一個惡人啊嘛。
And the crowd can hardly wait to see what's going to happen.
咁嗰啲群眾就等住下一幕係乜嘢啦。
And then Jesus does what the next thing.
咁耶穌又做第二個行動。
Come down immediately.
你快啲落嚟。
Pause.
咁咧又是有個停頓。
Now they're ready.
我哋仲睇場好戲咩
This is going to be really good.
呢次仲捉唔到你。
Jesus is going to get Zacchaeus.
耶穌實係要咒罵呢一個撒該啦。
He's going to embarrass him.
佢一定要落佢面啦。
And the crowd is going to feel good.
咁啲群眾就一齊拍掌㗎啦。
And then Jesus does the unexpected.
咁耶穌做一個人人都預料唔到嘅事。
I'm going to go to your house.
我今晚要去你屋企。
In verse 7,
第7節，
I turn my page over in my scriptures.
我嗰本聖經咧，我就要揭一頁嘅。
It says this.
佢就咁樣講。
And all the people saw this.
所有嘅眾人都睇到啦。
And they began to mutter.
佢哋就開始私下自指浸浸議論。
What is Cantonese for mutter?
自指浸浸。
Jaji chum chum. Jaji chum chum. I like that. It kind of sounds like muttering, doesn't it? It's kind of under the surface.
即係咧喺下面嗰度。
You probably don't have those kinds of people in your church.
你哋教會就好好冇呢咁嘅人。
But many churches have mutterers.
但係有好多教會就有啲閒言閒語嘅人嘅。
They never deal with you face to face.
佢唔會正面同你交涉嘅。
They always kind of do it behind the
佢
scenes.
梗係喺你背後講你閒話嘅。
Under their breath.
咁咧就喺你不知不覺嘅時候。
Never to your face.
唔會正面同你嘅。
We had a mutterer in the church that I served in Edmonton.
我曾經喺當年Edmonton 有一位我侍奉嘅教會有一個咁樣嘅講閒話嘅人。
She sang in the choir.
佢係喺個詩班裏邊嘅。
Matter of fact, if I was at the pulpit, she would be sitting right there.
我企喺呢度講台咧，佢就會坐喺嗰個位㗎啦。
And when I first came, she just decided that she didn't like me.
我一去到嗰個教會開始，佢就好似乎決定咗咧係唔中意我㗎啦。
You know, we say she got a hate up for me.
佢咧就梗係已經準備要砌我㗎啦。
And so anything that I did, she just muttered.
無論我做咩嘢咧，佢都係唔順眼㗎噃。
In the service, sitting right there, if she thought I was going too long, she would go.
咁如果我喺度講道，佢覺得我長氣嘅咧，佢就會咁樣專登咧誇張啲嚟睇錶嘅。
So that everybody could see.
即係等人人都知道我係長氣。
If she didn't like what I said,
如果佢唔中意我所講嘅內容咧
she would go, oh.
啊，
So that everybody could see.
咁人人都睇到嘅。
If she really didn't like what I
如果
said,
佢真係好唔中意我咧
she would literally turn her back to me, cross her arms, and go.
會擰住面咁樣咧，就翹起手，係咁擰頭。
A year and a half into pastoring there,
做咗佢牧師過1年半之後咧，
one Sunday morning I was just tired.
咁有一個星期之中我太疲累啦，
And I couldn't take it anymore.
我咧就開始失控啦。
When I teach pastoral theology, I never recommend this to pastors.
我教書教神學院點樣牧養，我就叫呢啲學生千祈唔好犯我呢個錯。
But I just lost it.
我嗰次就頂佢唔順啦。
She was driving me nuts.
佢真係咧，真係對我咁唔 like 嘅。
And so in the midst of this, I said something and she went, oh.
咁我講到一半，佢唔知點哦。
And I turned to her
咁我於是轉個頭望住佢。
and I said, what?
我話乜得㗎？
Like, what do you want?
你要乜嘢喎？
I still remember the look on her face.
咁我咧而家仲記得清楚佢嗰個面貌啊！
See, mutterers don't like to be faced with.
你知嗰啲講人閒話嗰啲人咧，唔中意對住你面講嘢噶嘛？
They like to kind of do it under the surface.
佢中意喺你背後督你背脊噶嘛？
She looked like the deer in the headlights.
佢就好似嗰啲咧，突然間夜中嘅車頭燈對準嗰隻鹿嘅鹿眼咁樣。
Now, I don't know what your balcony people are like here.
我唔知你上面坐2樓嗰啲人係點樣。
In my old church in Edmonton, they were all very strange people.
睇我舊嗰間教會咧，坐喺嗰啲樓上2樓嗰啲人都係有啲怪怪地嘅人。
There's something odd about balcony people.
因為咧坐喺2樓嗰啲人咧，有時係有啲唔知乜
And
嘢。
at least in my church, they were a really kind of odd group of people.
我唔係講你哋，我講緊我嗰間教會。
And after I'd said, what?
我話咗話，喂你點啊咁嘅時候咧，
I turned back and I looked up in the balcony.
我就望上去2樓。
And everyone in the balcony was doing this.
2樓嗰啲人個個話正啊，
It was like they were saying, thank you.
差唔多佢哋話，誒多謝你。
I tell you that because this is a crucial verse in this story.
我點解要咁樣講？因為呢一節係呢個故事嘅其中一個轉捩點嚟嘅。
You see, for Jesus to identify with Zacchaeus,
耶穌願意認同撒該，
he loses ground with the crowd.
佢其實係會冒險失去呢個群眾嘅。
They're upset with him.
There，
Upset with him.
佢哋係唔開心耶穌咁樣啦。
And so verse 10 is Jesus' response to that muttering.
於是第10節就係耶穌對呢啲人嘅議論嗰啲閒言所回應嘅説話。
And it's also a window into the heart of God.
但係亦都係一個嘅視窗，讓你睇到上帝嘅心腸。
Listen to what it says.
佢點講呢？
For the Son of Man came to seek and to save what was lost.
人子來為要尋找拯救失喪的人。
It's like he's saying to the crowd, don't you get it?
你即係對緊嗰啲群眾就話：你唔通你哋唔關心？
It isn't about you.
唔係關於你啊！而家
Most of these people were the religious people.
好多呢啲人可能係有宗教虔誠嘅人嚟
They
嘅，
were you and me.
就係你同我咯，
They were the ones that went to church.
就係嗰啲個個禮拜有去禮拜堂嘅咯。
Zacchaeus wasn't.
但係撒該就唔係啊嘛。
He wants them to understand the heart of God.
你要明白上帝嘅心腸。
Have you ever lost something?
你有冇試過失去一啲東西咧？
I lost my daughter at
What?
4 years old.
有一次咧，我個女佢4歲大咧，我爭啲就冇咗佢嘅。
She's still alive, but I lost her.
佢而家就仍然生存，但係當日我以為我咧就失去咗佢啦。
We were in the West Edmonton Mall.
我哋喺 Edmonton 嗰個好大嗰個 West Edmonton 購物商場咧，
I love to shop.
我中意去逛東西嘅。
I'm one of those strange men that like to
我
shop.
係嗰啲一種奇異怪物咧，係男人中意去 shopping 嘅。
And I had seen a wonderful leather coat.
咁我見到一件好靚嘅皮褸喎。
And I dropped my daughter's hand and I tried this jacket on.
咁我本來拖住我女嘅，我手就甩咗咧，就去嘗試呢一件試身啦。
My wife always laughs because when I try something on, I prance and take a look at it in the mirror. And she goes, oh, God.
我太太咧就每次見我要試裝咧，咁樣佢就會，哎呀搞錯。
I took the coat off. I put it back on the rack, and I looked around, and I couldn't find
咁
Stacy
我
anywhere.
將件衫擺翻上去衣架上嗰陣時，哎呀，點解唔見咗我女啦？
I looked around the store. She wasn't there.
咁我睇下喺成間嗰個商廚裏邊都冇喎。
I ran out into the hall.
咁我即刻衝出去嗰個走廊嗰度，
At the top of my voice, I
What?
made an embarrassing sound.
我咧好大聲，而且咧就唔介意咁尷尬大聲咁嗌啦。
Stacy, where are you? I kept
我
crying.
話 Stacy 啊，你喺邊啊？
Everything about me was focused on trying to
我
find her.
當時嗰個成個人嘅全然注意力都係要揾翻我女啊！
I ran from store to store.
我咧逐間店去揾去揾去揾去揾。
Finally, I saw her at the end of the hall.
咁啊，最終哎呀，俾我望到佢咧，就喺嗰個走廊嘅盡頭。
She was laughing and eating an ice cream cone with a security guard.
佢咧仲喺度又笑又開心，又喺度食雪糕，同一個保安人員喺度傾緊偈。
She didn't even know that she was lost.
佢都唔知佢自己迷失咗啊！
I ran to her.
我衝過去，
I grabbed her.
我一抱起佢，
And I put her over my knee and I
What a-
spanked her.
我就擺喺我膝頭哥，我就打佢屁股啦，係咪？
No, I didn't.
唔係，我冇打佢屁股。
I ran to her and I grabbed her and I held her in my arms and I was crying.
我就抱住佢，攬住佢，緊緊擁抱住，我喺度喊添啊！
Imagine what God feels for the lost.
你有冇諗過上帝點樣諗到嗰啲失喪
So much
嘅人？
deeper than what I feel.
比你同我嗰種感受更加嘅深刻啊！
Never forget this.
我永遠都唔忘記呢一點。
You have a choice between being a church that looks for all those people who are bad,
你係願意成為屬於一間教會，專係去捉嗰啲壞人啦，
or a church that taps into the heart of God and seeks to save the lost.
抑或咧係接觸去上帝嘅心腸，去尋找拯救所有失喪嘅人。
Three quick things.
三件好快嘅事。
I want us to look at what Jesus does in this story,
我再翻返嚟睇耶穌喺呢個故事裏邊做緊乜嘢呢？
because I want us to think of it in terms of what I think Jesus is calling us to be as the church.
因為我要再一次去反省耶穌呼喚我哋作為教會去做乜嘢嘢。
And I think it's some of the things that you're exploring right now.
就正正係你哋現在喺度尋索緊嘅一個旅程。
First of all, I want you to notice that Jesus, I should say, is in the crowd.
第一，你要注意到耶穌進入咗人群當中。
You see, you won't find Zacchaeus in the synagogue.
你冇揾到撒該喺會堂裏邊喎。
If you want to find the Zacchaeuses of the world, you have to go to them.
你如果要揾呢個世界裏邊嗰啲撒該人呢，你就要去到佢哋當中啊！
It's the very heart of God.
呢個就係上帝嗰個心腸嘅深處。
I'm embarrassed to admit this,
我自己都要好尷尬地承認。
but in a seminary class, I learned this.
但係咧喺我神學院嘅課室，我就要學呢個功課。
I'm embarrassed because I was sound asleep when I learned it.
因為咧嗰一次我係差唔多瞓着覺，我先學到呢樣嘢。
Some of you have been, I'm sure, in 8 o'clock in the morning classes sometimes.
有時你上過啲朝頭早8點鐘嘅堂嘛？
They're a great punishment.
啊，真係好痛苦嘅上嗰啲堂。
And I was in this class with a very famous theologian, Jeffrey Bromley, but someone he was a very boring lecturer.
咁我同一位好出名嘅神學家叫 Jeffrey Bromley， 佢咧就上個堂，但係佢咧就講書咧幾沉悶嘅。
And I slept most of the time.
咁我真係咧瞌着咗覺。
And one morning in class, I heard my name called.
竟然有一朝上緊堂，突然間咧佢就嗌我個名，
Mr. Nelson.
啊 Mr. Nelson。
One of my friends next to me elbowed me and said, Dr. Bromley wants you to pray.
咁咧隔離嗰同學即刻通水，喂，
So
佢叫你祈禱啊！
So I jumped up and I started, thank you, Lord, thank you for Dr. Bromley in this class.
咁我梗係醒水就起身祈禱啦。我話多謝天父，你帶領呢一個嘅 Dr. Bromley 喺我哋嘅間當中。
And all of a sudden, in the middle of this prayer, I heard Dr. Bromley say, Mr. Nelson, sit down.
祈到一半咧，咁呢個教授突然間話 Nelson 你坐低。
It turns out that my friends had lied to me.
原來咧我隔離個同學整蠱咗我，
He hadn't asked me to pray.
根本咧老師又冇叫我祈禱。
They thought this was great fun, so they were just laughing in the crowd.
咁咧佢哋又開心到不得了，喺後邊猛咁笑我啦。
And he said, Mr. Nelson, if you remember nothing,
佢話 Mr. Nelson， 如果你乜都上堂學唔到唔記得嘅話，
he said, which is very likely since you've slept through most of my classes.
因為你大部分我啲堂你都瞓着覺嘅，
Always remember this.
不過至少記住一樣嘢。
Now hear this.
佢話佢咁講啦。
God is a seeking God.
佢話上帝係一個去尋找嘅一位神。
From Genesis to Revelation is the story of a God, he said, that will never let you go.
呢一個由創世記去到啟示錄，上帝都係講，佢話我永不撇下你。
Who in Jesus Christ gives the ultimate kind of sign of that seeking.
而耶穌基督嚟到世上就係俾呢個最偉大嘅信號，點樣神嚟揾我哋每一個。
A God so in love with his creation that he
So-
gave us his son.
帝咁愛佢所創造出嚟嘅人類，佢要將佢自己嘅兒子耶穌犧牲。